folks, thanks for joining again. Well, we finally have indoor plumbing. Another one of those little projects I've been putting off for a while now, but today we decided to go ahead and do this. And here again, it only took about maybe 30 minutes. So I would encourage you, those little bitty projects that can make life much more comfortable, go ahead and do them, because they don't take that long. So you saw me in the video. I was able to really use several of the things that I already had. I had seen several videos about people putting a hunting urinal or a mini cabin urinal in their hunting blinds, and I'd seen somewhere used all types of plumbing and fittings and glue and stuff. Well, I happened to had an old water hose, and it was on one of those roll things that you roll up. Anyway, I got to looking at it, and the end of the hose already had like a shutoff valve. And I thought, well, why couldn't I just use that on one end of the hose? And then, like I said, I had this old reel, hose reel, and I just went ahead and cut that little short section of piece that had the threaded part on the other and screwed it on the other side of the cutoff valve. Works great. Well, it appears that it works great. We'll see. We got to give it a test, give it a try. But then all I had to do was I picked up an oil funnel, tapered with a tapered end on it, and it fit right down in there like a glove. The other thing that I found out, in case you're wondering, if you're going to use a regular 5/8 inch water hose, the 7/8 drill bit is perfect. It makes a perfect fit for sliding the hose down through, and yet it's fairly, I wouldn't say it's snug, but it's just a good fit. So 7/8 paddle bit is what I use. So drilled a hole down through the to the bottom of the hunting blind, put the hose in, secured the funnel with just one screw, and that was it. So anyway, we'll see how it works. I may go hunting this afternoon, even though it's going to be kind of warm. I may go hunting just so that I can use the facilities. But it always seems, I don't know if this happens to you or not, but it always seems that I get to about the last 30 minutes of the day, and my bladder just won't last any longer, and I've got to go. And I find myself having to get down out of the blind, walking up into the woods, using the bathroom, coming back. And of course, if there were any deer at all around, I would have spooked them off. So anyway, hopefully that won't happen anymore. And as far as the hose that it runs outside, what I will do is I will take and come back with a post hole digger, dig about a 12-inch hole, maybe something like that, 12 to 18 inches. I'll put the end of the hose down in there, and then I'll fill it with just gravel all around it, and that way it'll just it'll drain in there and drain on into the ground. I hope there's not some kind of county ordinance against this, but anyway, what the heck? I mean, it's no difference in just really going out and peeing in the woods. So hopefully, I guess you can say pee on YouTube. Anyway, I hope you can. But anyway, so that's one thing we did. The other thing that we did was I'd got a brand new calendar, a wildlife calendar, and I thought, well, it'd be kind of cool to have in the hunting blind. Just so I can take and mark off the days that I'm actually in here, actually hunting, and just have a visual record of that during hunting season. Also, I picked up a thermometer. A lot of times I've kind of wondered, like, well, how warm is it or how cold is it in here? So I put the thermometer up, as you can see, and so I'll be able to just glance up at that and tell. And the other little maintenance thing that I did today was I used some of this WD-40 Gel Lubricant. It doesn't make the mess as the regular WD-40 does. And my Cabela's chair had gotten to where when I would turn, it would squeak, and it would just drive me crazy. I don't know that you could hear it outside of the blind, but you always wonder, and it just was bugging me. So sprayed a little bit on this, as you can see. No more squeaking. So Anyway, so we have indoor plumbing, we've got a calendar, we have a thermometer, no squeaks. And only 1 week of hunting season left. I know it's kind of crazy, but anyway, better to have that than do it now. And I guess I'll at least be ready for the fall hunting season when it comes in 2020. So thanks for joining in, and hope this was helpful. And I see my battery light is blinking, so I think it's about ready to shut down. That's a pretty good time. And so anyway, I hope you have a blessed day. I hope you have a great hunt. Stay safe, and we'll see you on the next video. Take care.